Hello all, welcome to Billionaire. This is RP here recording video on 18th of September 2022. We will be doing analysis of some of the Adani Group's companies. It will be technical analysis. There is no aspect related to fundamentals and it will be purely based on Elliott Wave. So let's get started. So before we start, small disclaimer that we are not SEBI registered analysts and we are not guaranteeing any profits, and there is no exception from losses as well in the world of stock market. So these are my research and my views, and you have to use your own judgment before taking any trading and investing decisions. So investment is subject to market risk, and investor may not get the amount they invested, right? So sometimes it can become zero as well, and one can lose their shirt as well. Okay, this is the real risk in the world of stock market. Past performance is not guarantee for future returns, and I may or may not trade this analysis. So let's get started. Adani Enterprises, here you can see it is looks to be very bullish in terms of the move that it has given. So from from 8 rupees now it's trading at 3700. So it's very bullish, but this was back in 2007. So from then it has been consolidating for a long time near 100, and then finally after COVID it gave breakout. So these looks to be 1-to-1-2 moves. This is 1-2. I have plotted it on log chart for now. I have used a log chart. When you use a log scale, it will give you initial moves clearly, and then you will be able to plot it properly. So this 1-2 move is incomplete. This 1-2 move is incomplete, and this 1-2 current move, which is a primary degree that I have plotted, is internally having a leading diagonal pattern, and then there is a up move. So now internally this purple 1-2 also have blue 1-2. Okay, 1 2 3 4 5. So this blue is running now, and this blue is having pink, and pink internally has green. Okay, so let's go on the normal chart and let's check this move. So this was a monthly chart. Let's check the weekly chart from the COVID low. So from COVID low, you can see here. So here is the COVID low chart. So here you can see it didn't make a low here. Okay, so sorry, it didn't break this low. This was the low before COVID from where we are considering impulse. So this 1-2, then there is a third wave here. This fourth wave, I'm not able to understand what exact pattern this, but it can be a complex correction, and it is sideways, though it has broken this top many times and it stayed many times about that level. So this looks to be fishy, and it didn't break this low as well, right? It could have been expanded flat in that case, but yeah, this low has not been broken, and it is in the same direction of the trend. Price trend is an uptrend, price is in uptrend. Okay, and this fourth wave is also in the direction of the trend. So this looks a little bit odd, but as it is a sideways move and then there is a bullish move starting here, I'm considering fourth wave ending here. Okay, I can be wrong as well, but depending on that, levels and all will change. But for now we are just counting waves and trying to look when it can give the pullback. So I cannot say this is going to be bearish anytime soon. Looking at the moves, it's not looking bearish at all. You can see here this is very bullish, and anyone who is going to short it will get punished. So let's try to find out whether there is a potential top and pullback coming in along the way. Okay, so this pink 1 2 3 started here. So now the fourth of this blue is finished here, and fifth is in progress. Okay, so this is the fifth. So now 1 2 1 2 3 4 5. Let's go to the 1 day chart now. So on daily time frame, you can see here a move from here. We are calling this as wave 1 2. Third could be ending here, and fourth, then we'll see a fifth wave. So this third wave could come towards the fourth wave, okay, or in between these zones. So 3260 and 2927. Okay, so these are the levels that we need to watch. So here, let's plot the Fibonacci and try to find out the pullback levels. So if it's still bullish, it will come towards 3000, which is 0.32 Fibonacci, and from this zone, it can bounce back. So we have to watch for pullback towards 3000 zone. So let's see whether it has already made top here, or it still has to go higher in a fifth wave. So for that, we need to switch to 1 hour chart. So let's go, and now we are going to check this move. Okay, only this move we'll check on 1 hour chart. So on 1 hour chart, there is interesting negative divergence. So let me show you that. Okay, so this is a negative divergence, right? Formed between third and fifth. So fifth could be still in progress, which is this green. This pink will complete third. Okay, so just remember, it can pull back towards 3000 or 2927. So now when you check here, you can see Elliott waves 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, this could have been completed, and now when you see here from this point onwards, it has broken the 0.32 Fibonacci. So this has broken 0.32 Fibonacci, and it looks to have taken support near 0.600 Fibonacci. So it can give the pullback and drop towards downside like this. Okay, so it can go like this. Okay, so this could be wave A, then a pullback will come, wave B, and then wave C will take us downside towards 3100 or 3000. Okay, so this can be the case, or it can even be an expanded flat correction as well. So those possibilities we cannot confirm, but at least for now we can say that this internal green wave is complete here. Okay, I need to change the labeling a little bit to this could be micro. Okay, and this is subminute. So now the third of this pink is about to complete, and it is to be going to the downside. That's what we can consider towards 0.382 Fibonacci, which is coming somewhere around 3000. So this is how we can say that Adani Enterprises has completed one particular impulse structure. There is still long way to go on the upside. That's what we can conclude from this analysis. The analysis can be wrong as well, but as of now, I'm expecting a pullback towards 3000. Okay, so don't go and buy futures or sell futures or options based on this. Its options and futures are very much costly, and it's you can say it's very risky to enter based on this analysis, because this analysis can go wrong as well. If the wave counting is wrong, the analysis can go wrong. We are trying to find the probability where it is, whether it has started the correction and a pullback towards 3000. So be careful and don't use this analysis for FNO trading. Okay, next chart we'll check. We'll check Adani Wilmar. So this got recently listed, so we don't have much data. One thing what we can consider here is all the Adani stocks are in bull run, so we can consider this as an impulse structure with 1, 2, 3, 4, and fifth could be pending, and fifth would head towards 934. Okay, and the next number is this one, so it should go minimum towards this, considering this sluggish move, and it should make one more top and then drop. So for this, the invalidation level is this one. Okay, so if it breaks 655, then it will come out of this channel which we plotted for fifth wave, and then the analysis could change, and it can go like this, and then it can go like this as well. Okay, so this is one case, or it can go in consolidation, making some different pattern and dropping there, and it can be A, B, and C correction. Okay, so A, B, and C. If it's that, then it will pull back and then go up. So in this case, this will be a sideways move. If it breaks this, it will go in a sideways move. So this is how we are considering Adani Wilmar. If it breaks this top, then up move will continue and it could head towards 935. Okay, so this is the way we can consider. So there is a good opportunity here. 100 points downside can be considered if it breaks this. So it should sustain this channel and go up, and from there it could drop. So this is the impulse structure. If it's valid, then these targets will come. So yeah, again, this is highly, you could say, uh, the stock is uh, after IPO went very high, and you can say it's quite expensive considering its PE multiples and all. Okay, fundamentals. I'm not good at fundamentals, by the way, but from its PE multiples, we can say that the stock is costly. So yeah, now let's see the next chart. So this is Adani Ports now. So this is again a very bullish structure. So you can see here a trend line had been broken here, right? So this is the trend line, dotted trend line has been broken. And you can see here, this can be wave one, okay, from 2008 till 2015, this very long wave one, then wave two, and then in after 2020 COVID low, it gave the breakout from this particular channel. So it has been in bullish third wave. So third wave is not yet complete. It will take longer move on the upside probably, and then could drop in a fourth wave, or could go in long consolidation for 3-4 years in a fourth wave. So now let's check the daily chart and understand these moves in a green, these moves in a blue. So on daily chart, yeah, we see from COVID low, 5-wave impulse with 1 2, then again 1 2 3 4, sorry, 3 4 5. So 1 2 3 4 and 5. So this is how the moves are can be seen. And again here there is a problem. This fifth wave stop is broken by wave B, and then C wave did not break this low. So this can be called as a running triangle, which is extremely rare. And this pattern, we cannot confirm whether this is a running flat or something else. So now here you can see at the top, it has made a bearish engulfing candle covering past 3 candles, but it has taken support near this area, right? So what we can consider here is this could be completing a one up move. Okay, so this can be wave 1 2 1 2, okay, 3 4, and fifth could have completed here. So in that case, where it will drop in this zone. It will drop from here to here. Okay, so around 800 should come in this. So let's use the Fibonacci. So when I plot Fibonacci on these numbers, right now it has not broken 0.236, but still looking at the bearish engulfing candle and internal 1 2 3 4 5 structures, we can assume that minimum level, if it has to come slowly, then it will go towards 852. If it is going to go rapidly down with a zigzag correction like this, okay, then it will go towards 800 to 775. Again, break of this particular 976 will invalidate this analysis. Then this analysis could be wrong. Okay, next is Adani Power. So again, Adani Power, when you check on weekly chart, let's check the weekly chart. Okay, so this is weekly chart. This is some kind of correction. We can call it as a double zigzag correction, WXY on the downside, and then gave the up move. So here the first impulse wave looks to be a leading diagonal, and wave two completed here, okay, near the COVID low, and then it started the up move. So here also there is a little bit of problem because the fifth wave of this blue, okay, 1 2 3 4, 4 is fourth wave is a triangle, and then fifth wave is extended. So fifth wave is extended enormously, and this doesn't look to be a good count, but there is no proper alteration for this. So I'm considering this count itself, but fifth is very large, so the count can be wrong as well here. Okay, so let's before we consider that, consider the next situation of this particular move. Okay, so here we can clearly see 1 2 3 fourth as a expanded flat correction, and fifth could have been completed here because it has gone into the consolidation now, right? So some candles have been formed and it is trading in a small range. So this is the range 350 and 432. This is the range of almost 70 to 80 points where it is trading in a small range. So we can consider in that case that it will come towards 0.38 to Fibonacci, or it will terminate near 335 and 276. Between these zones, it can terminate the fourth wave. Okay, so if this is the fourth wave, it will take a lot of time. It will take a lot of time. I mean, literally, this wave took how many years? Let's check how many days it took. So from this point to this point, not years, it's just 1 year, I believe. So it took 130 days, but 91 bars. So 91 trading sessions it took. So it will definitely take more than or even twice the length of this in a fourth wave if the fourth wave has already started. So this will be boring to trade and enter. So it's best to stay away from this one. And if the correction has really started, it will not break this high. So this is our invalidation level. So whatever invalidation that this invalidation levels we discussed, those levels if broken, then the analysis is wrong. There are a couple other stocks like Adani, Total Gas, Green Energy, etc. But I didn't get chance to create those charts. These charts were challenging. It took almost 2 days for me to complete these charts. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Do hit the like button, add a comment, and let me know what do you think about these charts. And I should create other Adani group stocks charts or not. Let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.